Alrighty guys, what is going up guys? Welcome back to the best day trading and investing channel on YouTube. If you guys are new to the team, this is the first video that you've seen. In this channel we talk about day trading, we talk about investing in the stock market, and overall we talk about how to make money. So in today's episode we're going to be talking about the most popular scanner out there for free. This is Finviz. This is one of the most popular stock scanning softwares available to use. We're going to be talking about how to use it and how to find swing trades on it. So what you guys got to do is you got to go to finviz.com, click it. I'll put the link down below for you guys. They do offer a free version, which is 20 minutes delayed. They do offer real time, or the elite package right here. Now, if you guys want to get, I believe it's 20% off the elite package, all you got to do is click the link down below, and you guys can overall get a great deal on this scanning. So pretty much, guys, we're gonna be just showing you the best way to find swing trades. So as you guys can see, we're on the home page. As you guys also can see, we have the Dow Jones, NASDAQ, and the S&P 500. So just looking at it, you can get an overall idea of the general stock market. So it's up, it's great. Down in the middle right here, we have a little sector breakdown: tech, services, basic material, healthcare, industrial goods, utilities, customer goods, and financial. So just by doing a quick look at this, you can get an overall idea of how well the market's doing. So overall it looks good, but it looks like financial and utilities are down on the day, so that's something to keep in mind for your swing trade. Now in the middle of the page here, we have the top gainers, new highs, top losers, new lows, oversold, most volatile, and just a ton of stocks that either have volume, some sort of catalyst, or are just really moving in the stock market. Now as we scroll down a little bit, we have the major news. So these are going to be stocks that pretty much, if you're day trading, this is going to be kind of a key thing, because you're going to be looking for stocks with catalysts, and we all know news is one of the best catalysts you can get. So Beyond Meat, where is it? Right here, up almost 40%. Now in the middle of the page, now here we have just kind of a pattern breakdown. So channel up, channel down, double top. The software picks it out, and it actually does a decent job. Now down below here we have futures, forex, and just kind of earnings release, kind of stuff that's cool to pay attention to. I don't really watch a whole bunch of this stuff, guys, but if you guys find that interesting, then 100% go for it. So how to find swing trades? It's really super simple. All you gotta do is go to groups. Now clicking groups, you're saying, Carter, this isn't the scanner. No, this is going to be how we're going to get a little bit better odds. So one thing that is kind of irritating about Finviz is they do tend to have a lot of ads, which is something you get for the free service here. But looking at the day's performance, you can kind of get an overall idea of what sectors are moving. But we're going to be either going to the week and then the month. So looking at the week here, we have customer goods, utility goods, healthcare, basic materials. On the month, we have utilities, which was down on the day, so something to keep in mind. We have healthcare, financial, and industrial goods. So something to keep in mind, guys, so when we look at the scanner here. So the next thing we want to do is kind of keep a mental note of what's working. Then we're going to go to the screener right here. Now as this loads up, we're going to go to all. So pretty much what all does is this will add the descriptive, fundamental, and technical filters all in one, so you don't have to be clicking around and really get kind of mixed up. So the first thing I always like to change is the price, because I like to go under 20, just because this is where I find stocks that have more opportunity and I can really capitalize on the share size here. So now once that loads up, my Wi-Fi is a little slow today, but that's alright, no big deal. Next thing I want to do is I want to change the average volume, because we all know volume is key, whether we're searching for day trades, swing trades, or overall investing in the stock market, because volume is going to push the price. It's going to get buyers. It's going to get sellers. It's going to make that stock more volatile, not too volatile. The next thing here, we're going to want to change the relative volume. Relative volume is just kind of the overall demand for the stock. So anything over anywhere from 0.75 or 1 is pretty decent. We're just going to go 0.75 for now. Let that load up. So as you guys can see, we're slowly filtering out these stocks. We're at 895 here. Slowly loading here. So now we're down to 450. Almost cut that in half. So the next thing is remember the top sectors. So we're going to go to sectors here. And we're going to look at, I think that one of the most popular ones that were good on the week and the month was the healthcare and industrial goods. So let's start off with industrial goods here. Let that load up. For some reason, it's taking a little longer than I would like here. All right, it's loading up. So now we're down to 16. That is perfect. We're really starting to get an overall change here. We're going to click pattern as well because we want an upward pattern. So we want the overall stock to be kind of going up. So channel up, you can filter that here. Let that load up. For some reason, guys, this is really taking a while. I'm not sure what it's doing. So boom, we have two stocks that hit the scanners. Let's click charts and see how they look. So looking at this, GLDD going slow but steadily up. So something to keep in mind. Looking at here, it has some sort of resistance at $12. So there possibly could be some room here on GLDD. And then BLDR hitting some sort of support here on this support line. So maybe another possibility for it to go up as well. So what I always do is I like to just play around with this. I have this general, this criteria that I use: price, average volume, channel up, relative volume. The only thing I really change is the sector. So if you want to look at healthcare, pretty much pull it up and see if there's any stocks. 3 stocks. This stock is dipping way too down. Nothing to really see here. This one's too cheap. And this one maybe hitting some sort of support right here, so it possibly has a chance to go. So I always pretty much play around with it, guys. That's what I recommend for you. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below. But this is how I find great stocks to use for swing trading. So that is it, though. Remember to always stay happy, stay positive. And if you guys want to get that real-time service, click the link down below, join the team, subscribe, like the video. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. Remember to always stay happy, stay positive. We'll see you guys tomorrow.